of course, has erupted after Congress Overseas Chief Sam Pitroda's remarks regarding the inheritance tax in the United States of America. Yet another controversy for the Grand Old Party ahead of the second phase of the Lok Sabha elections. Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata Party has, of course, launched a scathing attack against the Congress. PM Modi has slammed Sam Pitroda's comments and has stated that the Congress is eyeing generational wealth as well. This, in fact, comes after Prime Minister Modi's earlier statements regarding the Congress's plans and their promise in their manifesto to conduct a wealth survey, something which Rahul Gandhi has in fact been reiterating time and again during his election speeches. Meanwhile, the Congress has in fact distanced itself from these comments, and several reactions are coming in from across the political spectrum. Let's first listen in to what the Congress has to say.
हम तो बोले हैं भाई इसको, अब हम बोल रहे हैं कि हमारा पहले तुम मैनिफेस्टो पढ़ो, उसके बाद में बोलो। अगर उसका चर्चा करना चाहते हैं तो चर्चा करेंगे।
In fact, if you look carefully and you listen to the Prime Minister's speeches and to the speeches of other politicians in the BJP, you find that the truth is reflected in the fact that they will not speak about your problems. They will not speak about development. They will not speak about real issues. Every single day they pull out some new issue which is unrelated to your life, which is unrelated to your progress, which is unrelated to rising prices, rising unemployment, and they make the whole media talk about those irrelevant issues and try to make the election about them as well.
It's not in the manifesto, my dear boy. What Sam Pitroda has said is not in the manifesto. Please understand, we are a democratic party. Everyone has a right to their personal opinions. Everyone knows I have personal opinions. But once the document is approved by the working committee, that's all the party is standing behind. So the party is saying, this is our document, read it. Nowhere does it talk about wealth redistribution. Nowhere does it talk about taking away anybody's gold and snatching the Mangal Sutras of women. This is such preposterous attacks that we are seeing from the BJP. It's a measure of their desperation. They know they are losing this election and they will fling any mud they can. Sam Pitroda is a wonderful man, we all like him, but he's not in the manifesto committee and this is not part of our agenda. It's nowhere, it's his personal opinion. You can't take anyone's personal opinion and say that's going to be the Congress party's intention.
सैम पिट्रोडा जाने माने व्यक्ति हैं और लाखों लोग दुनिया भर में उनको अपना गुरु, मित्र, मार्गदर्शक मानते हैं। मैं भी उनको कई साल से उनके साथ में काम कर चुका हूं। वो भारतीय राष्ट्रीय ओवरसीज नेशनल कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष भी हैं। कई मुद्दों पर वो अपना विचार खुलकर रखते हैं। जो मुद्दे वो उचित समझते हैं, जो महत्वपूर्ण समझते हैं, वो उन पर अपनी राय देते हैं। पर इसका माने ये नहीं है कि ये जो राय उनकी राय है ये भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस की राय है। अक्सर ऐसा होता है कि उनके विचार और भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस के विचार मिलते नहीं हैं। अभी अभी जो इनहेरिटेंस टैक्स को लेकर उन्होंने कुछ टिप्पणियां की है, वो हमारी भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस की पोजीशन नहीं है। मैं साफ कर देना चाहता हूं, यह सनसनीखेज रूप दिया जा रहा है प्रधानमंत्री और उनके सलाहकारों के द्वारा, क्योंकि ध्यान हटाने के लिए प्रधानमंत्री चिंतित हैं, भौखलाए हुए हैं। वो हमारे न्याय पत्र को एक सांप्रदायिक रंग देते आ रहे हैं और ऐसे टिप्पणियों को लेकर बेमतलब के इल्जाम लगा रहे हैं कांग्रेस पर। ये एक जानबूझकर उनकी रणनीति है, क्योंकि उनका हारना तय हो गया है। वो जानते हैं उनको बहुमत मिलने वाली नहीं है। पहले चरण में उनका प्रदर्शन दक्षिण में साफ और उत्तर में हाफ हो गया है और यही अगले चरणों में भी दोहराया जाएगा। तो ये सब असली मुद्दों से ध्यान हटाने के लिए किया जा रहा है।
कांग्रेस पार्टी सैम पित्रोड़ा के बयान के बाद कंप्लीटली एक्सपोज हो गई। सबसे पहले घोषणा पत्र में सर्वे, मनमोहन सिंह का पुराना बयान जो कांग्रेस की लेगेसी है कि हम देश के संसाधन पर सबसे पहला अधिकार माइनॉरिटीज का मानते हैं और अब इनके मैनिफेस्टो बनाने में जिनकी अहम भूमिका है वो सैम पित्रोड़ा का बयान कि संपत्ति के बंटवारे पर विचार होना चाहिए। अमेरिका का हवाला देते हुए इन्होंने कहा कि 55% संपत्ति सरकारी खजाने में जाती है। अब जब प्रधानमंत्री जी ने ये मुद्दा उठाया, राहुल गांधी, सोनिया गांधी और पूरी कांग्रेस बैकफुट पर आई कि हमारा मकसद ये नहीं है। परंतु आज सैम पित्रोड़ा जी के बयान ने कांग्रेस का मकसद देश के सामने स्पष्ट कर दिया है। वो देश के जनता की निजी संपत्ति का सर्वे कर निजी संपत्ति को सरकारी खजाने में डालकर जो उन्होंने यूपीए के शासन में तय की थी प्रायोरिटी कि देश के संसाधन पर सबसे पहला अधिकार माइनॉरिटी और उसमें भी मुस्लिम लोगों का है, उस प्रकार से इसका बंटवारा करना चाहती है। मैं मानता हूं कांग्रेस पार्टी या तो अपने मैनिफेस्टो से इस बात को विड्रॉ करे या उन्होंने स्वीकार करना चाहिए कि यही उनका मकसद है। और
I think the gin has come out of the bottle. Congress hidden agenda is out, and it clearly shows even after your death they will keep on vasooling tax, which is during the Congress regime is known to each and everyone, but post your death also your hard-earned money will not belong to your family but will be taken away by this Vasooli Congress, and they will give it to whom? You all know, appeasement politics, to those who they see as a vote bank. Their hidden agenda is out from their manifesto and also from the Rahul Gandhi ji and Rajiv Gandhi ji's mentor, friend, philosopher and guide, Sam Pitroda. Thank you for letting the country know what is on your mind. What are you looking for? Now the countrymen have to think about it. Whether is their future secure with Congress? Is their children's future secure with Congress? Is their country's future secure with Congress?
All right, there of course we've heard what key leaders from the Congress as well as the Bharatiya Janata Party have to say. We've already heard their statements, but also joining us today morning to shed more light on key developments that have taken place is my colleague Akshit Gupta, who's joining us live on the broadcast. Akshit, Sam Pitroda's remarks have triggered a political slugfest. You know, Prime Minister Modi has also hit out at the Congress leaders firing back, whether it is Mallikarjun Kharge, Shashi Tharoor, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. In fact, yesterday Jairam Ramesh had tweeted something very interesting in the evening. He's hit back at the BJP. What can you tell our viewers with regards to this development?
Well, yes, Priya, the political row over Congress's manifesto is continuing since the day it has been released. And now, the Prime Minister has also accused Congress of doing the politics of appeasement. And he has perhaps alleged that Congress wants to do wealth redistribution because, after that only Congress's overseas chairman, Sam Pitroda, talked about wealth redistribution. And he cited an example of inheritance tax, which is there in the United States, 6 states of United States. And then BJP, came all guns blazing at Congress, saying that Congress wants to impose this tax in the country. Perhaps, when the Prime Minister was addressing poll rallies in Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh, he reiterated his assertion that Congress's plan for social welfare and reducing inequality amounted to a dangerous game of wealth redistribution. Meanwhile, the Congress has said that remarks of Sam Pitroda doesn't, actually reflect the party's stance. And Jairam Ramesh has also said that BJP MP Jayant Sinha himself has advocated for a state tax when he was a minister in the Modi government. So, of course, the politics continue over it.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.